It's in the game. Load the wagon, John Madden. Madden 24. Call your number. Let's go. Playing the Super Bowl champs, the Chiefs.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Off the play fake, Levis. And his first pass is incomplete. Well, that's not the way you want to start. A first pass attempt and a first drop all in one.
Well, you've got plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously not the way you want to get things started. Got to shake that off and get going.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going to the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A nice pickup of 23 on the third down conversion.
First down, Tennessee.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here. On the slant, DeAndre Hopkins. So the completion good for just 3. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 47-yard line.
The handoff, running left, Henry. Fighting through it, he's got space. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
There's so many definitions of a complete back. I think most people think a guy who can block, a guy who can catch, and a guy who can run. But how about when you put it all together as a runner, and you can fake people out, you can be shifty, and also run with some power and break tackles, as we just saw on that pickup.
13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Titans.
Off the option, here's Henry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
They'll run. It's Henry. Pushes past him. And they'll get this down to the 10. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call. Working from the gun, here's Levis. Incomplete. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
What the heck?
And they'll get him down right
Go
around the 25. Actually, the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The KC offense set to go, led as always by the gunslinger, a former MVP in this league. It's Patrick Mahomes.
And when you think of Patrick Mahomes, you start to think about all of his attributes, and you realize very quickly you can't just put him into one box. No matter how the game proceeds, no matter what is needed, he tends to have an answer for it and plays accordingly.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd and 4. Now left side on the swing pass. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. The power move there couldn't buy him much space. So the completion gets him just a yard. And now it's 3rd and 3. On play action, it's Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The 2nd quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. That would almost intercept it, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey.
Let's go!
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes being chased out left. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. They go play action. Now Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Gray. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or 2 there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. So crisis averted, but now facing 3rd and goal. They go play fake. Mahomes. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Credit the sack there to Arden Key. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And this has no chance. It's no good. Well wide to the left, and instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3. So 1st and goal quickly turns into 4th and goal, and then 4th and goal turns into no points whatsoever.
That's a very disappointing sequence of events right there. And I, for one, would not want to be the kicker who has to run over to his head coach and explain.
That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off and improved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Titans will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. The Titans on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Levis sets up to throw here.
What?
And he'll go down, not before
How he caught that? I was going to pick that off.
a good pick up there, 26 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Sounds fine.
Here's Levis.
Oh, he missed that one.
Incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Now again, it's Levis looking to throw it.
I got you. Right there, I got you.
And he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards. A 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. Here is 3rd and quite a ways. Levis.
I got you again.
Pressure gets to him again.
What do you think you're going, big
He's the
boy?
one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. Waiting on it
Where
will
you
be
going,
Richie
bro?
James. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one.
Thanks, I'll take that.
And out of bounds, sailed over, looked like right near the pylon. This one's going to be perfect. Directional kicking at its finest, right down at the 1-yard line.
Brandon, never quite sure what the side judge or the field judge is going to rule there. That was awfully close, but in the end, he says it passed over the 1-yard line, and that's where they're going to mark it out. I mean, you can see it right there, right? See it mark it over
He's
the
gone.
sideline.
See ya.
Stop right there at the
Oh, broken ankles, bro.
Well upfield, right around the 40-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Chiefs. Come on. See ya.
Downfield, it's Valdez-Scantling.
Let me out of
He's going to be shoved out, but not before he gets this down to the 20-yard line. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. Mahomes now on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And the Titans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st down, Levis. And the catch made by Hopkins. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Levis now off of play action. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Now a 2nd and 10. Now Levis. Throw left side complete. That's Phillips. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big pickup of 38. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Folks, kick is good, and they're able to double their lead just before half. It's 6-0. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Okay, so we got
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Like 7
and
seconds.
with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez.
That get out of bounds? Yeah.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going.
But here's my question. Can I make a field goal from 65 yards?
Receiving now.
I want to make it from there.
For a really good game for a receiver, so you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect.
Let's see
on this
if
game.
that goes in.
And I don't think this has a carry. It's not. It's no good. So, all right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
So I'm playing
Here's
Madden 24 with this Kansas City Chiefs. Come on, man.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Which way am I going?
Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit
I keep giving him the ball.
to begin quarter number 3. This offense, Charles, had a
Travis
strong
Kelce
first half
trapped
throwing
that.
football, at least in terms
Travis
of
Kelce
yardage,
was
but
a
that hasn't
catch.
translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here,
Here's where he's
trailing and
going.
looking for a little
That
momentum.
way he's
Yeah,
going
you're
that
right
way.
about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of the focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in
Go, 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 go.
I think at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that's incomplete. Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion forced there, but we've seen it.
That is pulled in by a Diamond Kelce. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end. Rolling to his right.
Let's go!
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Kansas City, boy.
She Rice, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Titans offense gears up for their first possession of the second half. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, you know, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Henry again on second down. And he'll be stopped
Got
at the
you.
35, but not before he picks up 7
Not
yards.
yet.
So much of the game
Got
today,
played.
we're looking
Smoke.
for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety
Oh,
position now more than ever is a
that ain't no
hybrid
smoke.
player. Half defensive back that
Oh, it
covers
is.
passes, and
Stop
half
him.
linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Here's
They're
Ryan
gonna shake
Stonehouse
it.
now as he'll kick it away for the second time.
Oh, no, he ain't.
First kick 47. This one looks good as well. James now to return it.
Ooh.
Nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And it's Chiefs football. First and 10. Now this offense
Nasty.
set to go for their next drive. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. On first down, Mahomes.
I see him.
To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I see him.
From Tennessee territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 47. Now Mahomes. Another pass.
Let's go.
In the hands of Kelsey. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
Switch that one.
Another first down as he went right back to the same
Looks like try to catch the ball this time. Oh, no, he's driving back.
To throw, it's
There you go.
Mahomes.
I got him. With the... Oh, I got him.
Scantling. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10. And
Okay, let's play.
at the
Play this one.
So
We
3
gotta do this
plays
one.
already.
Oh,
first
this is not
and
going.
goal,
Switch
and
it, switch it,
wasting
switch it.
little time. Here's Mahomes to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Pacheco diving for the end zone.
Down, Kansas City.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Titans set and ready to go on offense. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Oh, no, that's the
He
one.
works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, second down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz it? Do I need to pressure it? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Working from the gun. Here's
There's no
Levis.
penalties.
That pass
No
taken
penalties.
out.
Ooh.
That he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. Fourth down. Before
Just
they
the
can
fourth
get the
quarter,
punt
man.
away,
I know what they're going to do, man. Just go for
we're
it.
back now in KC.
Oh, no, they're not. Oh,
It's
they're
Titan
not.
football here as they trail to begin the
What's the
fourth
one?
quarter. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away.
Son of a gun.
51 yards on the punt
Put
there.
this-
And the Chiefs are
put
going to
this
take
man
over
straight
with a
back.
long field ahead and a 1st and 10. And Kansas
That's
City's
option
offense
play,
now
man.
set and ready to go.
Don't want option
Defense
play.
got to stop, force the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead.
See ya.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side.
Mm.
Big play there for KC. 43 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive
Oh, wait, there's a
side of the ball,
penalty.
one that they want to fix immediately.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. That's Juwan Taylor, the right tackle.
Still first down.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. On play action, it's Mahomes.
See ya, he gone. He gone, bro. Gonna break his ankles.
Inside the 10-yard line. A big play there for KC. 47 yards. He had one touchdown earlier, nearly a second one there.
Yeah, it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep him out of the end zone after a big play. Perhaps you go right back to him. Don't need the distance, but maybe he can pay things off after a big effort.
That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They're in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now here's Mahomes.
Okay. Oh, why?
And that'll fall incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
That's it.
Butker's kick here is good, and that will extend their lead here to 17-6. So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
First and 10, it's Levis.
Give me that. That's my ball, boy. That's my boy.
And a costly turnover there as the ball will be spotted 1st and goal at the 5-yard line. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that 6th sense, doesn't it?
It really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback.
Oh, go, man, what are you doing?
And anytime you didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have, make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
They'll roll him out right to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. But it's incomplete.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's...
What the? Oh, my. I'm trying to throw it.
Trying to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover.
I could have just ran it. I probably hit.
Pass up the 3.
I faked it.
Doesn't work. And the Titans defense will
I
celebrate
could have
the
just
goal
kicked
line
it.
stand. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And right now,
Another sack. Where you going? Another sack, bro. Where you going?
They're going to have to play some clean football here on this possession.
And all the talk on their sideline has been about taking care of the football, making sure that they're handling the ball correctly. So you know they'll be squeezing the rock pretty tight here. They just have to be careful not to go so hard in doing that they actually cause themselves other problems. Take care of the ball, but still try and play free and natural.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here. He's taken in by Spears. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Black.
2nd down, here's Levis.
No!
Got his man.
I had the wrong defense about to stop him right here. Nope, he's got me.
Titans. Chigakonkwo. 76 yards. And the Titans have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
Oh, they're going to run this play.
Levis
They're going to run this play.
throw for the 2. And this is caught. They
How
got
did he get...
And that could be an important 2 points. It gets him back within a field goal. Well, I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game, 1st and 10 here. That is intercepted. Picked up by Elijah Molden. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. Levis to throw. That'll be complete to Okonkwo. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Forced out to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Now 2nd and 4. Levis. He'll complete this one to Okonkwo. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Levis, he'll look to throw it. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs have just about sewn up this football game. Those INTs all sting. When you throw one in the red zone, I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious, so you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. And a loose football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it
Well, this
right.
boost review. I think I was down. Yeah, he's down.
Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Yeah,
as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. So Levis and the Titans now down 17-14, 36 seconds remaining. They need at minimum 3 points out of this as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Levis. He finds his man complete. It's Phillips. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Levis. Looking for Hopkins, and he's got him on the crossing route. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Here's Levis. And that one too wide and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds. And now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I, we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
4 quarters not enough. We're all even, and to overtime we go. So 4 quarters couldn't decide it, and it'll be the Chiefs who get the football first in this overtime session. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goal. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk.
Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. What a big-time interception that is here on the first drive of overtime. And now, Charles, they're already knocking on the door with his short field. Remember, all they need is 3 points to win this game.
And that thinking just can't limit them on offense. The playbook should still be wide open. Get a first down, maybe 2. Do it safely. Nice throws that your quarterback can make. Nice runs that your running backs like. But make sure you get yourself into position and let your kicker have at it.
Second down, they go again with Henry. Fights off the defender. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 65 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, breaking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. Here's 2nd and 10. And now we'll see what Levis can do in overtime. And this will be caught. It's a touchdown. An absolute stunned silence here as they